knows, maybe for a new game player or a free-to-play player, like, I guess to each their own. I guess the light speed tokens can help you depending where you are in the game. Can't stress it enough. But for me, this ain't it. This ain't it. So yeah, lightspeed bundles versus lightspeed tokens. Lightspeed bundles all day, every day. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, with another one. This video is going to be interesting because with the new recent release of the Lightspeed tokens,
Lightspeed tokens.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
now bundles, well, there are new Lightspeed bundles coming, Ben Solo and Darth Malgus Lightspeed bundles, but besides that, we have this new thing called Lightspeed tokens, and I actually want to dig a little more deeper into that because Lightspeed tokens aren't really that beneficial, especially compared to where you're at in the game, and I'll dig more deep into that. I'm gonna like give my thoughts on the Lightspeed tokens, and I'll do comparisons and similarities with Lightspeed bundles versus Lightspeed tokens. That's what this video is really about, and how to actually utilize and use these Lightspeed tokens efficiently, especially for wherever you're at in the game. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Sir.
Alright folks, so we're booted into the game as usual. So what are Lightspeed tokens? Lightspeed tokens are basically these things here. They're accessible in the store right now. To see for yourself, we have the bronzonium, chromium, and kyber Lightspeed tokens. There are carbonite and iridium Lightspeed tokens as well, but they're not showing up here for me for some reason. Don't know why. It's weird. But besides that, yeah, Lightspeed tokens are basically you can get a specific it'll give you a specific like faction, like Rebels or Empire or Jedi or something like that, and over here these Lightspeed tokens are for separatists. So if you let's say if I want to click on the Kyber Lightspeed token and I'll click here, I can get one, not all of them, only one of these separatist characters that I don't have at Relic 5. I can get one of them to Relic 5, one of these characters. Now, every tier of Lightspeed token is different, from Carbonite all the way to Kyber Lightspeed token. Kyber Lightspeed token is where you can get a character to Relic 5, level 85, and have all the abilities at level 7. Basically like a normal Lightspeed bundle. Like if you buy like you buy the Geo Lightspeed bundle, right? The Geo Notions Lightspeed bundle. For like $15, you'll get all of these Geo. You'll get all of the Geo characters here to like Relic 3, level 7 abilities, level 85. Or, for example, let's go to the Shadows of the Empire. I think that Lightspeed bundle was, or the most common one, the Rey and Kylo Lightspeed bundles, right? You'll get those Lightspeed bundles, and they have like all the Resistance and all the First Order characters for Supreme Leader Kylo Ren and Rey, and they'll have the characters there at like Relic 5, at level 85, all abilities upgraded to level 7. So you get no Zetas or Omegas, right? That's normal. We know that. That's Lightspeed bundles. Same thing here, but it's only for one. You can only do it one per character. You can't use the Lightspeed tokens, you know, for every single character on this list. You can only do it once. And then also too, for the price, Over here you get it 5% cheaper if you're playing on a PC client, but you can only do it for one, right? You can only do it for one. It even says it right here. Recipient limit 1. You can only do it for one character. So for basically $14, this is kind of a ripoff in my opinion. I mean, it's like let's go for my separatist, right? Let's go for a player like me, right? I'm an endgame player. I have everything in the game, you know. The only GL I'm missing is Ahsoka. I have all the meta fleets. I have all the other GLs. I'm currently I'm working on the new stuff too. I have my clones up and running. I still got to get them the Relic 7 for the raid to increase my score for the raid. But besides that, you know, I have basically everything else in the entire game. I'm working on the new stuff, the clones. I'm already starting to work on the new Bad Batch and stuff. But besides that, let's go take a look at the Separatist, because what the Lightspeed bundle tokens are for this let's call this era or this run of Lightspeed tokens or whatever. So as you can see here, I have all these Separatists. I have all of them at Relic, right? I have all of them at Relic, and you know, I have the Geos here, Relic 3, Droideka, B2, you know, like I have some Separatists like Relic 3, as you can see here, but all these other ones are Relic, from Magna Guard all the way to Admiral Trench are Relic 5, Relic 7, and I have Aduka Relic 8 because he's required a Relic 8 for Lord Vader. But besides that, yeah, as you can see here, from B1 to Geonosian Soldier, from B1 to Geonosian Soldier is Relic 3, right? And if I click on, let's go back to the Kyber right here, the Lightspeed token here, I could get one of these characters that I don't have at Relic 5, right? But like, why would I spend $14 just to get 2 relic levels on one character that's a Separatist character? Like, the value there is really terrible. The price to value on this is really terrible for me. I mean, if someone, let's say for my ult account, let's go to my ult account. If I wanted to get one Separatist character to Relic 5 on my ult account, because we're going to take a look at my ult account, Separatists, and I have no Separatists at all at Avian Relic. So for $15, I can get one character, you know, I could get one character to Relic 5, level 85, all abilities at level 7, right? For $14-15, but that's only one character. Yes, it does save you Kyrotex. You can argue and make a you can make a statement or agree to disagree. It does save you Kyrotex if you do something like this, depending where you're at in the game. But then again, like, it's only for one character. Honestly, I would just wait. Like, let's say if you're going for a specific faction, or let's say if you want to have let's say if you're waiting for a Lightspeed bundle to come back, the Shadows of the Empire, or if you're waiting for the Geo Lightspeed bundle to come back, like, you're just better off waiting to get the Geo Lightspeed bundle, because you get all the Geos at Relic 3 for like $15, all of them in the Lightspeed bundle. You see, that's the difference. The difference right there, bundle versus token. Token is only, you can only do it once. You can't do it more than once. And even if you were allowed to do it more than once, the price to value is just doesn't make any sense. It's really horrible. Like, why would I spend $14 per Geo character? So there's 5 Geonosians, right? So 5 Geonosians, right? I don't, on my ult account I don't have Geo Brood Alpha, but there's 5 Geonosian characters, right? And then 5 times 14 on the PC client, because it's 5% off discount, and then it'll probably round it up to 15 anyway, including tax. So 15 times 5, that's $75. Why would I spend $75 for us to on a Kyber Lightspeed token to get all of the geos to Relic 5 for each of them individually, $75 total, when I could just wait for the Lightspeed bundle for the geos, get them all to Relic 3 for the price of $15. You see that's something that, like, these Lightspeed tokens, like, that's something that you have to look out for. It's the price to value, right? And then we take a look here too, like, we also have cheaper Lightspeed tokens. We have the Rhodium and the Chromium, the Bronzonium, and the Carbonite tokens, right? The Carbonite token was free. That was completely free. But yeah, let's say if you want to get a Bronzonium Lightspeed token, you only get the character to 4 stars, gear 12, and ability tier 4, right? And it's only for one character. And you can't use it on any character. You can only use it on characters that are affiliated with the faction that's happening. So these tokens are only letting you use them on Separatists as of right now. You can't use these tokens. You can't use these tokens on a Rebel character or an Empire character, a Jedi character, a First Order character. You can't do that. It's only limiting you to use the token, one token, on a specific faction, and that's Separatists as of right now. But so, like, the cheaper the token, the less you'll be getting. So the Kyber for 15, let's say 15, because plus tax. So 15, you only get one character, one Separatist character at Relic 5. One. You can't get more than one. And as soon as you buy it, the Kyber Lightspeed token will disappear. You only get to have one. Like, this is probably only good if you're looking to get a specific character. Maybe a specific character that you need for a GL farm, or a legendary guide farm, a journey event guide farm, or a GL farm, or maybe you're going for a passion project and it's just one specific character that you haven't built up. And especially, it's also variable dependent on where your GP is and where you're actually at in the game. Because, like, for me, these whole Lightspeed tokens and stuff like that, for me, it just doesn't make any sense to waste money on Lightspeed tokens. When I'm already on the way to 13 million GP, I have basically everything in the game except for Ahsoka and Balin and Master Windu. That's it. And that's really it. And I'm also working on like I said earlier, working on the new farms and stuff for the Order 66 raid. But yeah, like, honestly, like I said, it's all variable dependent where you are in the game, what you're doing in the game, how much of a roster you have already. Because for an endgame player like me, these Lightspeed tokens make no sense at all. They're completely useless. Like, I have a bunch of characters that are already at least Relic 3. Every single character that I have Relic on my roster is at least Relic 3. So, and think about it too, like, the only characters that I don't have Relic are characters that are either for the new Order 66 raid, that are for Balin requirements, or GL Ahsoka requirements. Except for Tarful, all these characters here, from Tarful to Hoth Rebel Soldier, these characters are ass. They're ass, they're terrible, they're not really useful in the game. Nobody uses these characters, no utilization or anything of these characters. So even if I were to get the Kyber Lightspeed token to get Tarful to Relic 5, okay, like, nobody uses Tarful. We don't utilize Tarful in this game. So yeah, it's pretty weird. in my opinion, with these stuff going on. So overall, my final thoughts, honestly, the lightspeed tokens are variable dependent on where you're at in the game and what you're focusing on. Honestly, if you get access to lightspeed tokens through the store or the episode pass, I would just save them for a specific character that maybe you don't have built up, or for a specific character that you need to work on for a specific farm, like how I said, a GL farm or a journey event farm, whatever it is. Honestly, I prefer lightspeed bundles than lightspeed tokens, because the lightspeed tokens are just another like cop out, and it could be a rip off too. Like, I have a free what is this, the carbonite lightspeed token. I could dismantle it and I get shock prods and computer salvage, right, for 10 of these both. I mean, okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, Kyrotechs are Kyrotechs, but then again, I'm not struggling for Kyrotechs for where I'm at in the game, you know. Like, I'm getting Kyrotechs basically every day through guild event store. I get Kyrotechs through my assault battles, through TB, through Rise of the Empire, TW, you know. So like, you get Kyrotechs in Conquest. Like, Kyrotechs are like way more accessible now, more than ever. So like, this is not really that important to me. But yeah, honestly, if it comes down to it, let's just wait for the lightspeed bundles, because you get more than one character, you know, and it saves you more money in the long run. Like, instead of just paying individually, you know, just, I don't know, like, the bundles are just way easier and way better. Like, why would I spend $15 to get Geo Brood Alpha to Relic 5 when I can just wait and get all the Geos to Relic 3 with the Lightspeed bundle for the same price? And I get all the Geos for the same price. Like, the Lightspeed tokens, honestly, I think this was a really stupid idea, in my opinion. Agree to disagree, but I'm sorry, but for where I'm at in the game, this is really stupid. Like, I can't utilize lightspeed tokens, even if it's a Kyber lightspeed token. Like, this is really nothing to me. It really isn't, because like I said, I get Kyrotechs every day. But who knows, maybe for a new game player or a free-to-play player, like, I guess to each their own. I guess the lightspeed tokens can help you depending where you are in the game. Can't stress it enough. But for me, this ain't it. This ain't it. So yeah, lightspeed bundles versus lightspeed tokens. Lightspeed bundles all day, every day. Other than that, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these lightspeed tokens and stuff like that. How are you gonna use them? How are you gonna utilize them? Are you even gonna use them at all? But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna end it here. I'm Insidious, and as always, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.